Hi, I'm Brett Martin from Zenatta Consulting, and this is our video on user management inside of Zoho Projects, taken from our 2022 webinar. If you like this video, be sure to click on the link below and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Again, you're going to click on settings and you're going to go to manage users, and you've got two types of users. You've got your portal users and you have your client users. So portal user, if you want to go ahead and add a user, you can go ahead and, you're adding basically the Zenatta demo account. You're adding a user that's associated with that. With client users, you're actually adding them from a specific client. So here we've got more long associates. And if you go back in the CRM, you can see that here's everything on more long associates. And we've got a contact here, Teresa Sweeney. And now if I go back, because we've done this connection, which we're going to talk about a little later when we get with integrations, because we've actually connected the CRM to Zoho Projects. When you go to add a client user, you're basically able to bring in the person directly from the CRM and pull them over and go ahead and add them in as a user. Additionally, you can add teams. So if you want to set up a team, you go to the Teams tab, click Add Teams, choose the people who are members of that team. In this case, we got user Zenatta Demo 1 and Zenatta Demo 2, and you go ahead and you build your teams and set them up. So instead of having to add individual users to a particular project, maybe you've got a team that always works on certain projects, you can just go ahead and add the team, and all those users will go ahead and be added. And then you can also go ahead and set up your profiles. Profiles are super important. It basically determines what people have access to when they are inside of Zoho Projects. So if you go ahead and click add a profile, you can basically see what can they see in the portal. What can they see? Can they see reports? Can they manage clients? Can they create new projects? All of the various things that we've talked about, you can determine whether or not someone has access to those or not. Additionally, you can say what modules can they see inside of Zoho Projects, and can they just view a module? Can they edit a module? Do they have no access to that whatsoever? So you can kind of get very, very granular. Can they view, add, edit, delete? You can kind of put all of those permissions in place on a module by module basis. And once you've done that, you're added. The other thing we have is roles. Roles is quite a bit different than it is in CRM. In CRM, if you have a role, it's actually going to determine some visibility into various things. So you might have the CEO role and someone under that and people under that, and they can see certain projects. Here, basically, a role is a tag, kind of nothing more, and it basically identifies what that person does in your organization. So really not much. Not much use for roles, but if you want to kind of break people down and say, well, they're in this group or they're in that group, you can go ahead and have a new role and associate that with a user. Hey, thanks so much for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that subscribe button below so you won't miss any of our videos. Thanks again for stopping by.